Everybody, it's Kim the Crafty Nomad, and I am back with the next crafty vlog. This is the beginning of a new crafty vlog. Today is Thursday, it's October 19th, and I am actually off work today because I'm leaving town to go and check in on my mom. And so I'll just be gone for a few days, but I wanted to do a little quick clip before I left to show you some of the things I've been working on since we uploaded the last crafty vlog, which actually will be uploading tomorrow. By the time you see this, you would have watched it. But anyway, as you know, Zumigurumi is the challenge for the year. Rel from the Dabbling Hook and I are both, we have challenged ourselves to use our Zumigurumi books as our Make 9 for our Make 9 2023 Mal challenge. So what we're doing is we are endeavoring to make a pattern out of each of 9 of the Zumigurumi books. And so for me, Rel, I think she has done 7. For me, I have done 6, and now I have started number 7. This is Zumigurumi 3. There's lots of cute things in here. You see what's on the front, and you know I didn't choose him. He's gonna take forever. But yeah, very cute patterns. I almost did this little duck right here, but I did not go for the duck. I am definitely choosing patterns in the book that have 1 star, and there's a lot of them that have 1 star because I figured that was going to be my best opportunity for success. Okay, so I chose Katie and Kelvin Kangaroo. Let me see if I can get them in there so you can see them without showing you the pattern. There they are. Super easy, super simple, 1 shot. Everything is working up pretty quickly, and I just think it's so cute that we get to do Kelvin and throw him up into the pocket on this kangaroo. Let's see. The baby is really the baby's not gonna have anything but a head, body, ears, face, whatever. It's not gonna have like arms or whatever. You just make a little bit and stick it on in there. So anyway, let me show you what I got. I am using Premier Velvet. No, Bernat Velvet yarn. And it's the colorway is something like moss something, which would kind of make you think it's going to be green, but it is actually quite a mustard color. It's the same yarn that I am using to make chicken nuggets with, right? And I still these balls of yarn go so far. I think they knit up. They are listed as a weight 5. I think they knit up like a 4 or a little bit of a thicker 4. So you get a nice plush animal, but you don't get a humongous animal, which what I think is good to use this for patterns that are in a book like this because these are written for either sport or worsted. And so what you want to do, if you use a bigger yarn, that means it's not going to be too giant, right? So this, I've gotten the body, the head, and the ears, and the face. Got her eyes. She just has some clear safety eyes on. The next step is the tail. And then we'll do the legs, and we'll do the arms, and then we'll do the baby, and she'll be all finished. So I think that Katie is going to be a finish for the week. Hopefully Kelvin too. He looks simple, so he should be a finish for the week. Let me look at how did they make his ears? Cause he's so tiny. Did they put? Yeah, they actually make 2 ears to sew on to Kelvin. But that's the only thing you got to sew on. Anyway, so we are zooming in and really trying to smash the goal of meeting the Make 9 2023 Mal Challenge, which is hosted by Amy over at Noble Character Crafts. It is hosted on Instagram. I think you can still join it because it's not really about finishing anything. It's just about posting your pictures, your progress. You get put in drawings just because you are trying. So as long as you use the hashtag. And I won a prize. If you've been watching me, you already know I won 1 prize already. So there you go. That's that for that. Okay, I gotta hurry up because I gotta get on Zoom real quick. The other thing is I'm not taking that with me. But I am going to take Premier Parfait, this roll of Premier Parfait. I'm going to use this to make leggy froggies. I'm going to use it. I'm going to make some of the ones from Joe's Webb's pattern, which I love. And I'm also going to go ahead and make some of the ones from Not Jaded Co. This one is a little bit, I just went ahead and made one so I can make sure I was taking the right size safety eyes with me. These are blue. And these are perfect for these. I don't like these kind of safety eyes very much with the color already on them. And so it's really perfect to kind of, but they're perfect for these frogs. So that's what I'm using them for. Now, I'm going to try to see how many frogs I can get out of this ball. So this is going with me to Chicago, and that will be what I will work on. I do have the yarn that I'm taking to make another mouse as well. So let's see how that goes. And it just reminded me that I don't think I put, so I have a video uploading tomorrow of the latest crafty vlog, but I don't think I put the mouse pattern on the pattern page. So I'm going to have to fix that. Anyway, I think that's it. That's all. That's what we're doing. We're going to see how this goes. I'm leaving shortly. I'm going to jump on a leadership Zoom that my work provides, and I signed up for it, and I don't want to miss it. It's a 4-week thing, once a week. And even though I'm not at work, I'm still going to log on and just try to learn some things about leadership. All right. All right. I think that's it. That's all for now. Talk back soon. See you in the next clip, which will be in Chicago. Bye. All right, guys. So here is my list for the market prep. You see some things getting checked off, and so as of today, I have 50 things on the list, and I have 26 of those things already made. So like I said, some of them are really small things, and it's going to afford me the opportunity to actually get to that goal. But anyway, I wanted to show you where we're at. So that's it. That's all. See you in the next clip. Bye. Well, Katie's coming along. I'm such a messy crafter, guys. Bye. All right, so this is what I was able to finish on the plane. I listened to an audiobook, and I finished up all the crochet on 3 leggy froggies. So we'll fully finish them while we're here in Chicago. So yeah. And I brought everything in this bag. This is the one I saved. That's my key fob from Vickie from Gotcha Hook. Hey, Vickie. And so cute. And then, of course, I had to put a little bit of BTS on the bag as well. And this is the bag that the zipper was broken. I was devastated because I love this bag. And I usually am not someone who will use 2 different fabrics because that takes a level of skill that I didn't feel I was at. But I love this one, so I'm so glad I'm able to save it. It's not perfect, but I love it. Okay, bye. All right, here is my bag that I brought. This is how much of the parfait I currently have left. And it was pretty much a full ball. I think I used a little bit for the stem on the 2 strawberry turtles, and then for the stem on the ice cream cone that you guys saw in the last it was the stem on the cherry, which was on the ice cream cone that was featured in the last crafty vlog. So there's a lot of it gone, and I think that if I'm gonna try to make a Joe's Web one, I should just go ahead and do that, because as you saw, I have 3 legged froggies in here already ready to go. They just need to be stitched up, stuffed. I have my notions pouch, which has the safety eyes that I brought. I brought these green and blue ones because I thought they were fine on the frogs. I really don't prefer these type anymore, but these were some of those ones bought back in the day when I didn't know anything about the newer kind, and maybe we didn't even have them. But this is the little kit that Refuge I got from Refuge. All I have is one stitch marker in here and the scissors. Everything else I just added in for travel. My yarn needles in there. And I think that's it. Other than safety eyes, okay? So that's in there. And, well, anyway, just got the back for the safety eyes. This is basically a notions patch. Charging cord, whatever. So, anyway, that's that. That's also in the bag. And then I have, this is the hook I'm using. This is one of those hooks from Daiso. I think it's a 4.5. Let me see. Or actually a 4. So that's cool. This is the yarn I'm going to use probably for the mouse. It's the one I brought the most of. So this is, I believe, it's the Juicy Couture Chenille Luxe or Velvet Luxe Velvet. Okay, I didn't mean to bring this. This is from the old project that I never finished, the Christmas mug. This is the whipped cream, but that took a long time to make, so I'm keeping it because one day I will finish that project. I mean, this was probably the hardest part of the project, but I stalled out. Okay, anyway. What else is in this bag? Oh, yeah. More Juicy Couture yarn in this is like that hot pink colorway. I left the red at home because I thought I would make more ice cream cones, and I want to keep it for cherries and things like that. Did bring the one already finished Leggy Froggy. It's random. So the pink. So when I do the mouse, this is going to be the inner ear to the white mouse. And then all the rest of this is just scraps. Oh, there's my earbuds in there. And then, oh, I did bring pins so that if I get the mouse together, I needed to pin the parts together. Let me see, hold on. These random scraps were in the bag. This is not quite a scrap. This could go in my blanket, my scrappy granny square blanket. This is something I probably use for a skin tone. This I knew was some loops and threads. What was that called? Starts with a C, I think. Anyway, I made a dog with this, and I guess I made 2 tails. Anyway, I'm going to unravel that and keep it for something else. And then these random things were in the bottom of the bag. A safety eye, 4 buttons, stitch marker, and a yarn needle. All right. Anyway, that's what's in the bag. That's what I brought with me. Let's see what I make. Also, 2 crochet hooks. I think this one is what is this? This is a clover, but I think one is a 3.75 and one is a 5. Anyway, that's it. That's the contents of the bag. Okay, bye. All right, so this is what I finished this morning before taking my mother into a couple of medical appointments today, or one medical appointment that she had 2 tests. But that's the one from Joe's Web, which I didn't quite get right. And then I have 4 Leggy Froggies. One of them is the one that I finished at home, and then the other 3 are the ones I made on the plane. Went ahead and finished those off. And then I'm in the waiting room at the hospital, and this is what I had finished 1 at this point, and that's what I had left. And yeah, so I'm sitting here wondering how many I'm gonna get out of this little ball here, and I was able to get another one and half of another one out of it. So here they are, all 7 of my Leggy Froggies, including the one from Joe's Web's design. And I messed it up a bit. It's not quite her pattern, but yeah, holding them all in one hand. That's all of those Leggy Froggies. Yeah, enjoyed busting through the yarn. And this is all, I finished it up and I ran out at this point. So yeah, I moved on to the next project. Alright guys, I was gonna make the mouse, but I decided to make this cow. It's a free pattern on Instagram by Kosinka Handmade. I'll put everything down below, but I just want to go ahead and show you what I've gotten done so far. I think I'm making legs and body next. Or maybe 2 arms. I don't know. I didn't look forward in the pattern. But anyway, this is how far I've gotten. This again is Juicy Couture yarn. You saw I had pretty much used up all of the Premier Parfait on the Leggy Froggies. And now I'm going to see if I can bust through this. I have the most of this color, which is like their creamy white color. So I know I'm going to get at least the 1 cow, but maybe I can get 2 cows out of it. I have enough, and I have stuffing. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Bye. Y'all, I'm making fried green tomatoes. Yes. Just wanted to share. Bye. Alright guys, this is how far I've gotten. And I just have to put the head to the body, and we are done with this one. I think it's gonna be a little bit weird. I'll have to try and get the placement like it should be, but anyway, what can you do? It's handmade, right? It ain't gotta be perfect. Okay, I gotta go and make tacos for this birthday party. All right, bye. Hey y'all, the party's over. People are still here, but for the most part it's over. So I came in the room for a quiet moment, and I want to show you this guy. She's all done and woven in. This is a free pattern, and I'll link it down below. Bye. So I still have this much yarn left, and I think that I can make the mouse still. So I'm gonna give that a try with what I have left. So let's see how far I get, because I think I might still have some white at home, because I had 2 balls of this white, and I didn't use, I think this is the first ball. So even if I don't have enough to finish the mouse fully, I got more of this yarn at home. So we'll see how that goes, but I think I might have enough to actually finish it. So let's go. All right guys, so the little mouse is done, and there's our sitting next to the color coordinated cow. Very fun. Both patterns linked in the description box below. I still have a little bit of pink and a little more of the white, so I am still trying to use it all up. We shall see what happens. I'll keep you posted. Bye. All right guys, here we go. I think this is gonna be it for me for my Chicago trip. I'm still here. Today is Sunday. I'm here till tomorrow afternoon. But there you go, guys. 7 leggy froggies, including 1 that is from Joe's Web's pattern and tutorial. 1 octo, which is the last thing I completed with the pink and white yarn. It is, so I used up all the white, and then I had to do the tentacles in pink. And so it wasn't just a design choice, it was we ran out of the white yarn. And we put a bunch of the cuttings and clippings. Uh-oh, look at this guy. Okay. Inside of it, stuffed it with that. So that's it. The octo, the mouse, the cow, and then 7 leggy froggies. Okay, that's it. I still have yarn. I did buy some yarn from Walmart, but I don't know. I think I want to make a turtle. But I need another color, so let me show you that. Hold on. So yeah, I had seen this the last time I was here, and I did not buy it. I hardly ever go to Walmart in LA, but when I come here, they do a lot of their grocery shopping and things at Walmart, so I go a lot when I'm here. So I always check out the yarn aisle. When I got this is, what is this, y'all? It's their velvet yarn. And I keep turning it around. I didn't check the specs before I started, but they're calling it a number 6. It's 80 yards. This is really much thicker than a number 6, I think. But we'll see. I'm going to try to make a turtle with it and have this be the shell. And if that's the case, I might be able to make 2 turtles. Maybe with the white blanket yarn. We'll see if we can match it up with blanket yarn. So yeah, that's it. But I'm just going to take that home. That's it. I think I'm done. Bye. And with that, I am headed home. It was a great trip. Wonderful time seeing family and friends and really being able to serve my mother. It's important to me to be able to do that, and so I'm glad I got the chance. But here we are taking off and headed back to LA, and we'll be back in Chicago again for the holidays. But yep, there we are, off the ground and on our way. Yeah, the flight was great, pretty easy, and before I knew it, we were about to land. Now this looks like way up, but we're just above the city, but there's cloud cover, so there you go. Bye. Everybody, it's Kim the Crafty Nomad, and I'm going to wrap up this weekly crafty vlog right here. So I want to show you, you can actually already see him. I did get the yarn in from Timu to finish off this guy. So this is Fred the Frog. He is another version of the Fred is another version of the Leggy Froggy. I think initially he wasn't leggy. I mean, because she does have this same pattern, and I'll put the pattern designer down below. Without it didn't have the leggies. So I think this is a new rendition now. I made the eyes super froggy, like I put them off to the side. When I make it again, I'm gonna land those eyes a little bit more front. But I mean, this is kind of truly froggy, so I'm not mad at it. And then she gave you the option of giving the plushy butt cheeks. And I went for it, but it's not that great because I overstuffed. So the next time I want to put the butt cheeks, but I have to not stuff it so much. And I actually called myself taking some of the stuffing out, but it was still too much to really get that butt cheek look. But there are my butt cheeks on this one. Anyway, that's hilarious. I kind of feel weird saying butt cheek, but anyway, this is Fred the Frog all done finally. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And that's it. I haven't done since I got back from Chicago. I haven't done a lot. I'm working on a snake from some other Timu yarn I got, and I'll show you guys that in another video. And then I'm also working on I think you can kind of see it. Let me show you it since I'm here. I'm still working on the kangaroo. I'm kind of disappointed because that head is so wobbly, and I should have went ahead and put a dowel or something in there, but the head is like super and I keep trying to stuff more stuffing in there, and it's just not working. So anyway, this is the kangaroo so far. We're up to the tail. It's time to do I think this is Katie, and the baby's name is Kelvin. So I think next is going to be the pocket, and the way these amigurumi patterns go, you end up, after you make it, you sew it on. After you make a piece, you sew it on. So I think the next thing for us for this is the pocket. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully in the end I can figure something out. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. I have been trying to stuff more stuffing in, but it's not really making that big of a difference. So, and this is the way this pattern works, is the head ends right here. So it's not like there's a hole down here, but I still could have put a dowel in this and then stuck it up into the head before I sewed it, but I didn't even think to do that. So anyway, that's where that is. I'll show you the snake next time. But, excuse me, hold on. So, I do realize I owe an announcement, and so I'm going to do that here. For the fall of the seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop Fall Edition 2023. I know I got that wrong. Uh, I still owe prizes. And so the prize for that, I actually didn't do a post on my Facebook group, but I'll take care of those guys. I'm terrible at prizes. So, but here we go. I put all of the names in my hat here who participated, and I had my son pull the name. So our number one winner of the $50 Amazon gift card is, dun, 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 dun. I don't know if you can read my handwriting, but it is Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box. Congratulations, Elisa. Send me an email. My email is linked down below. Send me an email. And yeah, send me an email. Remind me of what you made. And give me the email address you want me to use for your prize. So congratulations, you are the winner. So get in touch with me over the next week so I can get that out to you. Congratulations. But I was feeling generous and I decided I can't do another gift card, but I can certainly put together a surprise prize package. Excuse me. Goodness. A surprise prize package. And so I had Jordan pull a second name. And that second place prize winner is going to be dun, 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 Zelda NRJ3. Congratulations. You are going to get a surprise package. I'm going to put it together. I have like a bunch of stuff and that I have put aside as a prize package for physical prizes, and that's what you will get. So congratulations. Thank you everybody for your patience. Thank you everybody who participated, however you participated. Thank you so much for being a part of the season. We are in the YouTube Hop 2023 Fall Edition, and winter is coming, as Pamela says from Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. Winter is coming, so be working on your projects. I have one project going, but the way this year has gone, I absolutely keep changing everything. So we'll see what happens, guys. We will see what happens. All right. Anyway, that's it. That's all for this weekly vlog. Thank you for joining me. All my socials are in the description box below, where you can follow me, where you can reach out to me, and all of those things. If you are a content creator here on YouTube and you want to be a part of the winter edition, please email me and I'll let you know all the things. So anyway, you have plenty of time because we reveal on the first day of the season, which I think is December 21st or 22nd this year. I don't remember, but I will have that all announced and posted and written to every participant. Hope we get more and more and more. And I will, on the winter edition, I will be telling you about what I am thinking for 2024. Can you all believe 2024? Crazy. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I will see you in the next video. Until we meet again, keep it crafty, guys. Bye.